Okay, I think we should be good. So let me just turn down this. If I'm lucky, then the sound quality improvement from when we did Sunday stream should be still in place if we're lucky. If not, then haha, probably not. But hi everybody, happy Friday. I hope today was restful and or productive for y'all. No cam just because the place is kind of a mess a little. I'm gonna with next week being my first week where I'm not going to have to work because, you know, the 1 week notice was put in and everything. Enso 一つにダビエクサイコのパートナーで会うとき奇跡起こるダブルお探せ Thank you so much for the 3 years sub, Stubby. Deeply appreciate it. We didn't have any music? Huh. I could have sworn I changed it to... I was about to say, I could have sworn we did. It was just really low. Okay, that would be why. Cool. I was like, I know I had it going. I just turned it down a second ago as to keep it from blowing out my eardrums, so hold on. Yeah. Well, the double good news wasn't too loud on our end. We take those. Yeah, it's because I did wind up adjusting the volume a little bit as far as like what OBS is outputting on my computer. Just to make sure that I didn't I have background stuff going on here. It's probably why I didn't hear it turn the volume up. Makes sense. Yeah, like with because at least with the way that it looks like we're going to be doing it for the foreseeable future insofar as Legend of Dragoon is concerned, because I did do a little bit of adjusting in terms of like the mixer output of OBS on the Hainu, because the audio is going to be coming directly from there. The audio is going to be coming into my ears directly from there anyway. But I digress. So yeah, like I said earlier, it's just going to be Street Fighter 6. God, not 5. It's going to be Street Fighter 6 all this month. I've been doing a lot better with this game than I did with 5, honestly. I have never been platinum in a Street Fighter game before, or any equivalent thereof. So it's the first time that that's ever happened. It's been quite a trip. And it's mostly just kind of like knowing that, like, in a general sense, I feel happy and comfortable knowing that I'm able to kind of like push my skill that high, and that feels nice. I thought we were going to play King of Fighters 15. I did go check out Gurnitz. He's okay, you know, but I wasn't really feeling it. I'm like, we could. I'll test like the matchmaking probably at some point, just to see if it's improves enough. And if it has, then yeah, we may take King of Fighters 15 out for a spin sometime in like July or August or something. But for June, I think we will just want to keep doing Street Fighter. It kind of sort of feels like I'm back at home with that again. So for Fighting Friday in July, I'm probably gonna just assume that we're also doing Street Fighter, honestly. So that's why we don't have a poll up this week. I'm not gonna worry about it. Mainly, I'm just keeping an eye to see sort of like how DNF Duel turns out once we finally get Spectre to release. A lot of people have been already yelling about how the game is dead and how Nexon didn't support it well and all this other stuff. And gamers derogatory kind of just talk bullshit a lot anyway, so I'm not like super concerned about that one way or the other, to be completely honest with you. Spectre looks like she's going to be fun, and that's going to be cool. P.S. You never have to explain no cam days for simply never any of our business. I appreciate that, Shark. You know perfectly well that I'm probably going to wind up doing it anyway on account of the fact that I cannot help myself. But I will endeavor to remember that. I appreciate that. But yeah, that's kind of the way things are going to be for today, as far as like, or at least that's how things are going into like June and July, really, as far as all that goes. So, without any particular further ado, let's go play some fighting games, huh? Yep. And we'll see if I make it to plat 4 today. If I make it to plat 4 today, we may keep pushing for plat 5, or at least get part way there. I do kind of wish that like my game would stop doing strange things with the resolution every now and again. Like this. Maybe when I get a third monitor, which will have to wait until after like I find myself in something new, really. Alright, I guess one piece of news that is important. Shout outs to my friend Moonmaster. Because I was like, hey, so I don't like the feel of my arcade stick, and I think I want like a heavier spring, and he's like, bro, just like replace the actual lever. So the lever that he recommended that I order came in today. I wasn't expecting it this early at all, and I installed it because I didn't basically do shit all for work today. So I was just like, whatever. And so when I say lever, I mean like the actual like. No, I don't want to do Battle Hub. When I say lever, I mean like the actual like stick of the arcade stick, so to speak. So I swapped out from a Sanwa, which is sort of like, it's not the default for like all like arcade sticks and everything. Yeah, no, I know you. I know that you knew that, Shark. I was explaining it more for people who don't know. I know you know because you've been here long enough. You know. But yeah. So I switched over from a Sanwa to a Seimitsu, and I felt a pretty significant difference, right? In it, but more clearly I can kind of sort of tell, right? I have a better which is what I wanted, really. I have an easier time telling when my inputs are a little off. So the stick itself is, so the actual lever itself is a little louder, right? But mostly it's easier for me to sort of like feel out when I don't stop at something correctly. Yeah, it's a little louder, but generally speaking, I have a better sense of like when I'm hitting my corners and stuff, which is really important for things like cannon strike, because if I don't go all the way, so like for cannon strike, right? As long as you're in the air and you do a quarter circle back, you get cannon strike, right? If you want to do it instantly, you have to do an input that's called a tiger knee. So the tiger knee cannon strike, you do the quarter circle back while you're on the ground. For this game in particular, if you just hold the up forward direction, right, it tends to come out. But but now I can actually sort of feel out, right? 1, 2. So like when I actually hold it, right? So like when I hold, I can sort of feel my corners and stuff a little cleaner, which is what I wanted. The Sanwa was working fine. It's just that it was a little looser in a lot of aspects, so it made it a little harder for me to actually tell, right? Oh, I forgot to turn off the other music. My bad. Hush. Yeah, the Sanwa was a little bit looser in some aspects, so it was a little bit it's a little looser in some aspects. So, and this stick is still and this lever is still relatively loose. So it's not like I'm fighting harder against it, but the inputs generally feel pretty nice, kind of loose. Well, let me rephrase that. The lever itself still moves loosely, but I have a better sense of when I'm missing inputs or not, which I was having a harder time with when I was using the Sanwa lever. I had a harder time sort of figuring that out. So yeah, again, shout outs to my boy Moo for that. In recommending this lever in particular, it works really nice. And I like it.
Beginning operation.
Round 1.
Yeah, I'm not quite as warmed up because I was playing earlier today, so I was like, I don't have to warm up as much, which I might regret in a little bit, but we'll see. Stood up. I don't know why, because he doesn't have any standing overheads. Almost, but not quite. I messed up the input for the cannon spike there. Ooh, I timed that really well. He's gonna do level 3. I'm dead. So yeah, the main thing to remember about super arts, right, is that while you're in it, the longer that you're in for a combo, the longer that you're in a combo, right, as the defender, right, the more the damage from the combo scales down, right? However, that was good. That was good. The more scales, right? However, hey, Kettle. However, shouldn't have done that. Or if I was gonna do that, I should have made a point of making sure I moved the, good. Because of the way that the scaling works, right? If somebody does a long combo and then does like a super art at the end, if by some chance the scaling on your combo got reduced down to below 50%, a super art will put it back up to 50%. So, good air slasher. I'm giving up a little bit too much ground because I'm a little scared, and I admit that. Back roll. But I didn't get the dash off. There we go. Knew you were gonna do that. I sensed it. I sensed it. Out here with that Eddie ass dash. I felt it. I'm like, you're gonna do it. You're gonna do it. Gotcha. Done. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead. You're dead, man. You're dead. Kwana, you're dead. You're dead. I updated my NSO and I saw that they have Earthbound on the SNES Online thing. First time I've ever been able to play that game, not on a high seas. It's pretty good. Yeah. Earthbound is a really good game. I haven't like finished it. I played like a little bit of it. Okay. That's fair. Yep. It whiffed. If my 2MK hadn't whiffed, I would have basically just kind of popped him in the face with a drive impact. But that happens. Yep. Nope. Ooh, ooh, ooh. I got lucky a little. I had a feeling that maybe an air slasher was coming out, and I kind of made a gamble. That was just like a fucking hard call out, basically. I did not know that was coming. I made a guess. Oop. Yeah, going to level 3. But it's not the critical art version, so it's gonna hurt, but I'm not gonna die. So I need to be a little careful. How's my day today? Not too bad. I slept a bunch because nobody bothered me with work stuff, like, at all. So I was just kind of like, alright, fine, whatever. And kind of kept it pushing, so.
The new challenger. Round one.
Alright, so we'll have to see with Manon, because okay. Yeah, I haven't had as much problems against Manon players lately as I've been before, but it's mostly because I need to be doing a better job of shutting those down. I'm dead. If I'd waited a little, well, yeah, because I didn't think, I thought they were gonna let me do it twice, and I got blown up for that, and that's fine.
Manon win.
Yeah, I haven't been having as much problems against Manon players lately, but it still happens a little bit sometimes if if I'm being a little careless, and I'm not shutting down like stuff like that. Stop it. Yeah, I sort of have a feeling for when they're gonna jump, but I'm just having trouble punishing it correctly. I'm dead. Undo trois. Yeah. I have to also be doing a better job of watching their meter, because like the main thing is that I think the main thing that has me complacent is that a lot of other Manon players that I fought aside from this one have not been making a habit of using their reversal supers that often. So I've gotten used to like just being able to kind of run pressure for free, and that's not the way that it works against her necessarily. Fair. Yeah, I could have been hit. I could have been hit by either either Monol's Thatch Super, or if they'd had enough, I would have been hit with another on du trois. So I have to really be. I have to be a little more careful. A little. I want to jump a little bit soon. I may not be able to punish it. Yep. Ah, no. It's gonna hurt, but it's not gonna kill. We'll see if I get put into burnout or close to, which might be a problem. Yeah, I have... There we go. Yeah, a little sloppy there on my part, but I sort of have the feeling of what I need to do. If I can get cleaner anti-airs, because the main thing is that this model likes to do jump. I don't know what button it is, but they like to use that one. Like, yeah, it's either that or like the cross-up jump button that she has, whichever one that is.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, it's sort of the same. Good. I might die from this. We'll have to see how it scales. Yeah. However, this means that
Fight.
I have a little more leeway on the, I have a little more leeway on wake up now because I'm not as likely to get fuck. I'm not as likely to get sniped by like there we go. If I get hit by one more command throw, I'm dead pretty much. So we have to try not to do that. Yeah, that. Which I should have been watching. I should have not been as eager to do that after the throw, because that's why I got hit by that. Like, that's the main thing about... So, like, the main thing in particular about, like, doing something like... So, the thing I'm doing a lot in these matchups, right? Especially until people challenge it, is doing forward throw and then drive rushing afterward. But as you can see, if somebody has super, right, you can't... Or... Hang on. Nope.
Got him.
Yeah, there we go. Fuck. They know the trick. So I can't use that on them. Which is unfortunate, but it's fine. I'm just gonna have to make do without it. That's fair. Ooh, there we go. I was like, either it's gonna be a throw, or level 3, or like EX jackknife. And I made the call correctly. Yep. Yeah, I'm dead.
DJ.
Yeah, basically, if you're in like the last like third of your life bar and you get hit by not even like if you get hit by like a super art 3, even without like the critical art bonus, if like it doesn't apply, like damn. That's my own fault. Yeah, because like what the DJ did there, right? With the fake jackknife, they did that and then came down and duffed me on the head like twice, and I wasn't paying attention to that. We like the plane spec. Yeah. No. Well. Nope, fuck that. I respect you trying it, DJ, but no. No. Nope. And then there's level 3. Mm-hmm. So yeah, that's the kind of thing I mean, right? Like, DJ's combo might have scaled down to under 50% damage scaling, but with Super R3 thrown back in, right? Yeah, with Super R3 thrown back in, the scaling kicked back up to like 50%, and that's probably how he clinched out that much damage. Which happens. Yeah, so like the hard part still in all of this is mostly just that I have to get better at close anti-air situations, right? Because the main thing is that if you... Some people will just not stop jumping anyway, even if you repeatedly blow them up in close anti-airs. But with characters like DJ, right, if you're able to stuff that more frequently, it makes them stop, and it stops their offense cold in a lot of ways, and you get the kind of like... And you get the space to sort of like force him off you and like think about what other things you need to be doing. Punish that, please. I did the wrong version. Yep, that's my fault. Good.
Right.
Alright, looks like the rollback frames have finally, like, stopped being so ridiculous on their end. Mm-hmm. Uh. Ah. Unfortunate. I kind of did the input wrong there. That was supposed to be, let's be a cannon spike, but I messed it up. Bup. There you go. I was about to say, finish your food. Finish your plate, please. Nope. Fair. Like, this isn't gonna kill at all. But, debated!
Emmy wins. Round one.
But yeah, really, so what I did there to be very clear about the thing that I was doing there is that I ran up, I did a dash after the animation from level 3 super finished, and then I just blocked. Because I was like, I'm not sure what will come next, but I have the advantage here. I don't have to press a button. I can kind of just chill. That was good. And I deserve that. Yeah, and see if, and I'm not expecting to be able to like anti-air like close jump ins perfectly every time, but if I'd been able to like cannon spike that, would have stopped the offense a little cold, and I would have had maybe a little bit of more of a chance to recover. But you know. Oops. Damn it. Spin Drive Smasher didn't come out. If Super had come out, they would have eaten shit right there, and it would have been great. But I fucked up the input. Straight up, I just fucked up the input, and I can tell. I didn't finish it all the way. Or at least I was mashing too hard and it didn't come out correctly. That's on me. Nope, shouldn't have done that. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Round two.
A lot of lights there, and a good sense of when to throw, so that they could avoid like getting avoid getting shat on by a drive impact. Oops. I'm getting a little careless. Yep. And that's what I mean, right? They were doing a lot of jabs, right? Afterward. And the thing about it is that, like, if you have, like, so jabs meaning, like, 5 LP, right? So with 5 LP, right? Pretty much every character in this game should have one that you can cancel. And as a result, you can use, like, 5 LP or 2 LP. So, like, standing or crouching light punches. You can use those sometimes to check, hey, is somebody about to, like, drive impact me? Right? SJ, maybe brain unlock, maybe not the intended brain unlock, and I don't know if it'll affect my performance, but eyes. Hey, Vallejo, also good to hear. We do in fact love when, like, the things come together.
Beginning operation. No mercy for you.
One. Fight.
But yes, hello. Alright. Let's see. Alright, yeah. That's good. Ah, they spaced it right. Very good. Mm-hmm. They didn't approach. Good. They didn't approach. That was good.
Round two.
Alright. Yeah. It's all about now who's gonna fuck up the spacing more and who doesn't. Ooh. Okay, good. Oh, they try for the throw. Respect it. Mm-hmm. Good. That's a pressure reset. Can't really press anything after that. But now I pressed the button, so I'm not gonna die. I have too much health for that. I still have the health lead, so realistically speaking, I shouldn't be rushing here. I should be letting them come to me instead of doing that the other way around. Like, you're gonna have to come to me. Nope.
Cammy wins.
Yeah, so, yeah. That situation, I just had to kind of, like, slow down a little bit, just to, like, let them come to me instead of, like, vice versa. So this person doesn't jump a lot, so, like, ooh! Yeah, and now they're doing to me what I was doing to them. A lot of, like, just, like, walking just out of range, hitting with buttons back,
Round two.
which is fair, right? So, like, good. Good EXDP. They might have been going for a dive kick there, and they might have messed up the input. I should have done charged. Well, but charge would have made me side switch, which wouldn't have been ideal. Good. Bup, bup. Here we go. Good. Finished it out. Very good. So yeah. Now it's gonna come down to like which one of us fucks up pokes more often, really. Too impatient. Too impatient. Too impatient. Just gotta calm down a little. Still have the life lead. I don't need to rush. Gotcha. Yeah. So that's what I mean, right? It's like, it's all a matter of... Because I know that this is the question I've had some other people ask sometimes too, like, how do I deal with somebody that's like defending and being really patient? The thing is that like, even somebody with like a really tight defense, they can't hold that shit forever. Eventually, at some point, if you are either just doing like kind of poke backs at them too, right? It's one of those things where it's like eventually, right, you force them to crack by basically it's like basically playing ultimate chicken horse, kind of. You're just playing a game of chicken functionally with somebody when they are blocking a lot. You kind of pester them and annoy, especially in this game, if you use medium punch and medium kick, right, or specials thereof, you do lower their drive, you do lower their damn it. Okay, I see. Yeah. This is that kind of player. A lot. They're gonna... So, the main feeling I get from this Jamie is that they're gonna be doing just like a lot of like close jumps and other like just like wild shit to like try to like overwhelm you by just being visually noisy in a lot of places, kind of like fuck with you, which is annoying, but it's workable. The main thing is that I have to like not stick. I have to stay not at their pace, because the point is that they're doing the they're doing this shit to like freak me out, and it works a bit because I'm still not super good at like dealing with it. But with the juggle, they should be able to get enough. Yeah, so like that's the main thing, right? This is the kind of Jamie player who likes just like going like and like yelling and hitting the buttons a lot. Not in like a way where it's like, oh no, they don't know what they're doing, but they're deliberately just trying to like play over aggressive so that I can't keep up. But part of it is just that like part of it is that either if I get just as loose or I start blowing up, or I start blowing them up for getting too careless, it will force them to calm down a little bit, but load it up. Yeah, see? Like, it's gonna be a lot of like this, right? Because they're gonna make the assumption that I can kind of keep up, so that's not really, it's working. I'm not saying it's not working, but like, it's also really predictable past a certain point, because they won't stop. right? Right, and this is why. So, I'm not saying that I'm gonna... Let me not say anything about that yet, though. Let me just see. Yeah, and for Maritza, and I know for Maritza it's a little different, so that's why I'm not giving any direct advice. But like, stop it. Fuck. It's Getsu Gasayo. I'm gonna die. If I...
This is our destiny.
Let's go.
If I'd been able to get... I'm a little annoyed only because I could have won it, because I know and I understand how this person plays. But I'm gonna have to hold that. It's fine. Yeah, like really when it comes down to it, and I know it's different for Marisa, so I'm not saying this as a Marisa player, this is what you need to do. This is like a general thing.
A new challenge.
When Jamie starts like getting shitty like that, and it's just like squirrely all over the place, a lot of it is gonna come down to like whether or not you can manage to make...
No mercy.
I don't want to say it's like fully 100% like, oh, you just gotta make the right beat like 5 billion times, but basically, right, if you beat the fuck out of him by like catching out like the wild jumps and things like that, right, it's a thing where you sort of force them by proxy to stop fucking around so much, and that's kind of how you have to deal with it. Kind of.
Right.
Round two.
Yeah, there isn't a simple answer, but like part of how you deal with it is basically just like you beat the fuck out of him until he stops doing it. And I don't know like specifically how Maritza would handle it, but the main thing is that with her in particular, I know that given how hard she hits, it's one of those things where like if you can freak him out for scrambling, then the benefit to you is that you have to hit him way less than he has to hit you. But that's not like a hard and fast thing. And I know that like Maritza doesn't have like, I know she doesn't have like a lot of fast buttons. No, that shit doesn't work on me.
Target. Locked on.
Cammy wins.
Oof. So yeah, like against that Jamie, if I could have kept my head a little cooler, there's a pretty good chance that I would have been able to kind of just pop him in the jaw and make him stop. Because you'll notice, right, a couple of things from that match. Wouldn't stop jumping. Would not, right? Would throw in drive impacts and a lot of other stuff. So it's one of those things where like the expectation was, all right, I wouldn't be able to keep up. And if I'd been able to keep my head a little bit more, I would have kept swatting him out of the air with air to airs, and then just like shitting on his pressure on the ground. But I was kind of like freaking out. Yeah. No, observe. Teleport. Throw. If you may. Yep. Pierce. Nope. Good throw. Cute. Good. The weird thing, yeah. The heal armor break, yeah. A lot of it then mostly comes down to like single hits, like force him to go like Just shut up that way. Good throw. Now observe. Shreds, now observe. Excuse me. Okay. It's over. Pierce. Pierce. Cared to see. Alright. You know, that's fair. Alright. Gotta put on my thinking cap a little bit. Because it's JP. And a lot of JPs have finally stopped doing the thing that makes it really easy to blow him up. Where they do spike into ghost into spike into ghost. Like, don't do that.
Hey.
EX amnesia? Unfortunate. Good night.
Round 2. Fight.
Well, that was cute. Yep. No. Pierce. Yeah, see, like, a lot of JPs would throw another ghost at, like, a lot of the ones in lower ranks would, like, throw another ghost after that. And the problem with that is that if you're a JP player, that lets people just get in at you. Away. Yep. Pretty good. EX amnesia? Why'd you do that? It's not gonna kill you. It's gonna hurt like a motherfucker, but it's not gonna kill you. That's fair. I could have blocked that and lived, but I was a fool and didn't do that. So I deserve that, kind of. This JP's defense is kind of bad, though, if I'm gonna be honest with you about it. EX amnesia? Nope. Blup. Blup. Hooligan? You're funny. If you may. No. Pierce. No. Pierce. No? Okay. Good. Now observe. Pierce. Nope. Now observe. Teleport. Yeah, that's my own fault. So, yeah, basically speaking, as far as if you're Cammy, right, basically you hold on to level 3. Don't blow level 3 like I did, necessarily. You want to hold that for as long as you... Good JPs will not let you get away with this, but, like, the main thing about Super R3 with Cammy is that, basically speaking, if JP decides to do any kind of bullshit to you, while you have that stocked, his life ends, is basically the way that works. So, it's a very valuable tool, you don't want to use it carelessly. But yeah, most JPs have finally gotten past the thing that they were doing. A lot of them were doing good. Baited the hooligans. Good. So yeah, neutral jumps are basic as far as like jumps go, are sort of like the middle ground between like an offensive and a defensive call. Stop it. Nope. Oof. If they jumped that, I would have died. That was a little risky. Mm-hmm. Nope. So, okay. I'm gonna be careful in this next set because I feel now that I've like sat on top of them a little bit, now I have to start watching out for things like EX Shoryus and things like that. Because I didn't do any at all. So that's plus the throw. And that is why, unfortunately, Cannon Spike is not a bad DP by any means, but when people are that close to you, it's very easy for them to like make it whiff. Fair. Nope. Yep. Dead. You gotta be willing to do OD Shoryu more often. Or something. You're letting me get that wake up pressure for free when you're in the corner, and that's why you got fucked up. Make no mistake, like, right, this Ryu player knows how to use Ryu, was doing all the things right, but something, and I admit I'm also hesitant about this, so I'm not saying anything that I don't need to do more of too, right? the main thing that I was getting the feeling of is that it's like, okay, so you're not gonna do overdrive Shoryuken to like make me scared at least once, right? You're not gonna like give me a feeling for that, so I know if I get you in the corner, I just gotta throw meaty 2 HP and you kind of just eat shit, right? And that's the thing. While like getting punished for like fucking up a reversal in this game is really punishing, and I get why people don't want to do it because it's scary, right? But like also yeah, I should have tried to go for like there even, right? Even I should have tried to go for EX for like overdrive cannon spike at some point. Just to kinda like get her to get up off me. Good. Better do level 3 at some point. There we go. So now I'm gonna have to worry about damage, but they also don't... Well, they've gotten some of their drive gauge back because of that, but yeah, okay, 2 HP is not a button to fuck with. Yeah, and at least the thing I appreciate is that as I start going higher up now, Kimberly players are starting to settle down a little bit more. Like, a lot of Kim players, especially in like lower edges, like a lot of Kimberly players that I fought before like getting into platinum have been all like really have all been really pushy about like trying to like immediately go for like, alright, it's plus, or at least not as easy to punish as I think. I'm gonna have to lab something out about that. Yeah, like a lot of Kimberly players before I got to this point have been very much like a I'm gonna do smoke, I'm gonna do run round start, I'm gonna do a bunch of other stuff. Hey base. Thank you for the raid. Mods need shoutouts because I can't do it right now. Thank you. Alright. Nope, you tried it. Yeah, Breath of the Wild stuff. Okay, cool. But yeah, welcome on everybody from Basic Stream. Hi, my name is Sean. You can call me that, Reshay. I make games, I play games, games make do basically. And today we are on the road to Platinum 4 in Street Fighter 6. Is street fighting back very hard? It is. Because the thing I was saying about like people who have been playing this character I'm fighting against, Kimberly, in the rank that I'm in now, they've kind of started to like settle down a little bit. Oh, that was good. That was good. Yeah, they're not as prone to like the same kind of like really like wild sort of like too fast style that a lot of like Kimberly players in like the lower ranks are trying to aim for. So like they started to slow down a little bit, which makes it a little bit harder to actually fight against her effectively. Because granted, like the main thing is that nope. Oh, what a bait. That was good. I'm gonna die. Because even without having the buff applied beforehand, yeah, that's... Yeah, that's like, that's CA. I'm not living that shit. But yeah. Yeah, like a lot of Kimberly players have finally, in this rank especially, stopped, like, doing that thing they do, or like, that they do in the lower ranks, where they just kind of like, where they sort of like assume that if they yell a lot, and kind of like, metaphorically anyway, if they yell a lot and kind of like slam their heads against you, that they'll freak out, and like piss you off like that, right? But I got some editing done and I'm really happy with how it's turning out. Love to hear that. Okay, cool. That's fair. Hate the raid and run, but it's dinner time. Do what you need. Base. It's good to have you by as always. Enjoy dinner, and we will catch you around. You tried it, and I respect it. But unfortunately for you, I know how to deal with Scootum, and that's hit low. Oops, wrong one. I should have gone for like just 5 HK in that situation. Oh yeah, she does make a little heart with her hands. That's cute.
Target. Locked on.
Hammy, win!
I am very grateful that Virus put me in the Mighty Blender for so long, because I'm not going to say that I know how to deal with all of what Marita does now as a result of that, but I know how to deal with enough of it. That's fair. Gladius. Unfortunate. That's not safe.
Right.
Round 2. Fight!
Okay, good. Oh, I fucked up the combo. Easy. Oh, you dropped it. You dropped it. You dropped it. That's unfortunate. You dropped it. You waited too long.
Locked on.
Especially, it's weird, especially because that should be cancelable straight into level 3. That should be cancelable straight into level 3, if I remember correctly. So yeah, that dropped input got them fucked up, and that's unfortunate. Yeah, let me switch to Marita real quick and test that, because I'm pretty sure you can just like straight up, you should be able to just straight up cancel that into like Super Art 3. So that's unfortunate. Let me see. That was, hang on, I gotta do it right. Yeah. Yeah, they botched that bad. Even if it wasn't like even if it wasn't the X version. So you do wop, wop, easy. Yeah, that's cancelable. They botched that bad. Yeah, that's unfortunate. I feel bad for him about that. Yeah, that's unfortunate. Because I was like, yeah, I was like, if they canceled it to Super Art 3, I'm like, yeah, you should be able to, like... Oh, cool, I could just play... Oh, I like that. I like that. I forgot about that. Now I got music tracks, I can just play Cammy's old... That's cute. I like that. I like that a lot. But yeah, that's unfortunate for them. They dropped that shit super fucking hard. That's unfortunate for them. I feel bad. Because like, I was like, that should have been a gimme, honestly. But it happens. Wow, that was good. Yeah, I really... Yeah, Lily scares me. So, like, here's the thing with Lily especially, right? Like, once she has at least one stock of Wind Clad, it's like, okay. Yeah, like, the main thing is that, like, letting Lily get even one stock of, like, Windclad, you have a bad time after that. Because then either you have to, like, try to make her whiff Condor Spire, or you have to be willing to kind of just, like, eat... Fuck. Yeah, either you make her whip it, or because if she hits you with it, right? If you block it, right? I'm also extremely scared of eating, I'm extremely scared of eating eating a punished CA from her, right? Because Raging Typhoon is no fucking joke. Even if it's not the critical art version, if it's just SA3 and not critical art, even from Lily, that shit hurts. And as a punish tool, it is very, very good. It is very scary, and I don't want to fuck with that like at all. But yeah, like when Lily has Windclad stocks, it's like okay. I fucked up the timing on that. Like with the Windclad stocks, like Condor Spire becomes a nightmare to deal with. Because even though you can drive reversal out of it, right? It's still like you notice how Lily's not just like throwing it until like there, right? And then we get this. I got lucky there. Like raw hooligan is not a great idea. If people expect it coming, and even if they don't, if you do it wrong, people will very much like make you eat shit for it. I didn't want to do that. I wanted to do drive reversal, not drive impact. Yeah, it's like trying to drive impact through Condor Spire. That shit doesn't work. Don't do that.
You're in my way.
Yeah, basically like Windclad Condor Spire is basically Lily just saying, fuck you, it's pain time. Ah, fuck! Yeah, this hurts. Show me your strength! Yeah, like you do not want to get hit by that as like a punish, like ever. And that's what I've been scared of this entire, not even like in that particular sense, but just, oh, I'm gonna run up on Lily and try to press buttons while Lily has 3 super meter stocks. Yikes, I got hit by, fucking reversal, Raging Typhoon. Guess I'll die. I'll hide after this match because I'm gonna have to take a break anyway because it's about that time. So I'm gonna finish this set and then break, and I'll go hydrate while we're on break. Thank you, Kettle. Ooh. Okay. Good EX jackknife. Damn it. They're too high up. Oh, that hurts. That he can punish like that. Damn it. I had a feeling a jump was coming and I fucked up and I didn't do the cannon spike input correctly. Nope. There we go. Oh, I should have done... Yeah, I should have just done my drive combo there. I had enough meter to, like, burn that and do that and kill without having to risk them getting back up. There's Slasher. Oh, the fake. Yep. If I'd done MP Knuckle, I might have recovered in time. This night's getting red hot. Hey. Wake up, no? Wake up. Ooh, good fake. Yep. Nope. Brain shut right the fuck off in the middle of the combo. That should have been a kill. And my brain shut off right in the middle of the combo. Hate that for me. Hate that for me. It shut right off. I felt it. Fake. Yep. I'm doing too many kicks then. And too many of that. Blup blup. Slash. Fake. Fake. Baby. Yep. Good meaty. I was mashing there. And they hit me with the meaty, so that's fair. There's Slasher. Fake. Did they do another one? Fake. Hey. Good throw. Yep. Fake. You tried it. I respect it. You tried it, and I respect it. But I was just like, It might be real. Yep. Ah, fuck. I don't know if I would have recovered in time. Too high up. Too slow. Night getting red hot. Oh! Oh, that's unfortunate. Mm-hmm. Good. You just had to wait me out. Because you notice that they already were doing a pretty good job already, preemptively kind of making sure that they weren't, right? The thing that they were making a point of not doing early on, which is good, they weren't getting predictable about when they were going to throw real air slashes versus fake ones, right? Because that's the main thing with DJ. Pretty much for all of his principal special moves, right? His air slasher, his jackknife kicks, the upward kicking ones, as well as like the double sobat, he can fake those by using the light versions instead. And so the thing that he did, or that they did, my brain is having a fart there, sorry y'all. I mostly have that right, but sometimes every now and again I think about a person as the character that they're using, and then that's when I get my pronouns mixed up, so sorry. But yeah, with the DJ, what they were doing there, right, is that they were already making sure not to sort of create a pattern of like, yeah, I like to throw real air slashes like this timeline and fake air slashes like this, right? The main thing is that after they had me guessing for a little while, it kept me from just going like, all right, I'm just gonna do reaction level 3 critical art to whenever you throw a real one, because I didn't know when they were gonna throw a real one. I was talking with somebody in another Discord about like the way that Street Fighter works, right? And how one of the things that they felt like they don't like about it, which is fair, right? Is that it's like, yeah, like you can't really like... Let me go look at the specific thing that was said, so I'm not like mischaracterizing them. Right? Like, they were like, Street Fighter 6 feels very do this when they're doing that. There are no alternatives. And the thing that I explained to them is that it's like, the thing is that with Street Fighter, it's not that you don't have alternatives for dealing with things, but it's like the way that the game works generally is that you sort of like mess with people's heads by taking the fact that they know that the answer to one thing is to do this thing and then do something else, right? And it's like they were like, oh yeah, well, you know, the shot is to wait until you miss and then hit you, and then with that I can't make you think that I'm going to hit with X and instead do Y. The mind games do not exist in that way but something else. So it's like, but they do, right? What DJ was doing there was an example in terms of like, yeah, I'll feint using that, right? But also, even with like the different strength of his air slasher, right? That's another kind of factor into that. I say all that to say this, right? That like the main thing is that with Street Fighter, the key is mind games, in the sense that like it's literally about, am I going to just walk forward? Am I going to drive rush? Am I going to this? Am I going to that? A lot of what makes like offense in Street Fighter work, especially in this game in particular, is making people think that you are going to do one thing when they don't. But yeah. Anyway, y'all go take a break. I'm gonna go take a break. I'm gonna go get water and hydrate and all that other shit that's important. We'll be back in a little bit with more Street Fighter 6. Please enjoy the AFK. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and action.
Henty!
The jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No. Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker. Going too fast is no good. Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button
Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free tours goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness.
You see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit!
Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker.
Yo! Not with the deep cut.
My brain is full of feels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this?
What was the reason?
This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine. God damn it. Somebody clip that.
Going too fast is no good. You facetious motherfuckers!
You really are gonna stand up in front of God and everybody. Oh my fucking God! No! No! I can't fucking stand you! How dare you! How very dare you! You right, but shut up! Give me a church. I told y'all I was gonna get a church, and I got a church. Apis above be praised! Amen! Amen, hallelujah, and peanut butter. Praise be to Lord R.N. Jesus. For in our time of need, he has provided. Can I get a blessings to R.N. Jesus in the chat? I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. I have to behave. You know what? I'm just gonna do this.
What kind of just nonsense did you just... What in the hell do you mean? You put me on your whole motherfucking screen?
Oh, they're all gonna die. Somebody clip that. Oh no. Not again.
Y'all do what I think y'all did?
Y'all can't bully me like this. Y'all got me all kinds of twists turned up right now. I don't know what the...
I applaud you, but also, god fucking damn it!
I would just be like... Fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I should be fine. Fuck all of you. No! No! No!
That's not how this works. I am the danger. Oh yeah!
I'll respond to that, but fuck! That's shit! Fuck! That's all I have to say in response, you know? If you are into fighting games, JRPGs, game design talk, and all that other kind of stuff, please feel free to follow me over at twitch.tv/SJH-games. I can't fucking stand y'all. I can't. Y'all are the absolute fucking worst. I love this fucking community so much. Y'all are just the best. You know that? All of y'all. All of y'all in here. I appreciate y'all so much.
You got the straight mom seal of approval.
Also because I'm handsome.
Good job.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. And action.
Henty!
jump to the sky turns to a rider kick.
There's only one person who can stop, and that's me. Hey everybody, my name is Sean. They call me either that or SJ. As I say on my own channel, make games, I play games. Games make you basically.
Did you really think that I was going to let you hit me with that? No.
Guess what? I'm still alive, motherfucker.
Going too fast is no good.
Shut the fuck up. What else you got? I have to hit button. Button hit good. This no count, no good, self-absorbed. Giving free turns goes against my professional ethics. I saved your ass! Yo, the nerve of this motherfucker. The absolute gall. The complete stinkiness.
Do you see these motherfuckers? They stole all my shit.
Fuck out of here. Fuck you. I don't give a fuck now. Stank ass, punk ass, smelly ass motherfucker.
Yo, not with the deep cut.
My brain is full of eels. Anyway, so fuck. We should just play this fucking video game. Damn it. That's not fair. No, that's fighting dirty. You can't do that. Just because it's correct doesn't mean it's right. Just for that, I'll teach y'all to talk to me about the consequences of my own actions. And now, this poll that I'm not going to look at the results of yet, I'm lying, I'm going to look right now. Jesus fuck! Why are y'all like this?
What was the reason?
This is all according to my calculations. We will probably be fine.
Okay, so first and foremost, thank you for the shout out, Shark. I appreciate it. Hey, everybody from Save the Stream. My name is Sean, and call me that, or SJ. I make games, I play games. Games make do, basically. We're trying to see if we can get to Platinum 4 with Cammy tonight in Street Fighter 6.
Here comes a new challenger.
To start off, the first thing I'm going to say is Tales of Arise, yes, very good game. Unlike certain parties that I have already ejected from my community, not because they said Tales of Arise was bad, but because they were just being an obnoxious shitter in other ways. I hope that you are enjoying it, and that, unlike that person, you have had the time to kind of like appreciate it as a whole instead of like whatever bullshit that they were doing. But yeah, welcome on in, y'all. Good to see you. Happy to have you here.
Round
Oh, it's a pleasure, straight.
fight.
The timing was off on that. Wrong one. Nope. That was good though. Nope. You tried it, and I respect it, but unfortunately, no. So, a nice thing about supers in this game, right? No matter what level of super it is, if it has a hitbox and can do damage, it cannot be drive impacted. You can use supers to break, you can use supers to, basically break any armor in this game. Doesn't really matter what kind of armor it is or whatever. Like, that was good. I might lose this round though because I don't have enough HP to do a lot of. I don't have a lot of HP to do wages right now, so not good. I was bad at these games all the way to before Mortal Kombat. My hat to you. I have not been good at fighting games until like within like maybe the last 3 to 5 years. I'll be honest about that. It's a lot of practice. And a lot of like just like learning. That's fair. I should have. Well, if I'd reacted in time, I would have been able to do something about that, but couldn't. I got hit. I'm gonna die though because I don't have enough health. Unless the scaling is really that hard. Yeah, nah, there's no way I was gonna live that. A lot of it is practice. So like,
Kimberly wins.
stop that. Yeah, time and focus, have kids. Yep. Yeah, and I was going to say it's mostly just one of the it's mostly one of those things where it's like I also kind of like look at it from the perspective of what do you want to do, right? Like for me in particular, it's one of those things where I'm like I am not worried about competing. I'm not really even necessarily worried about like I'm not worried about competing necessarily. I'm not worried about like I want to see how I can make it up in ranked, but it's not like, oh well, if I don't make it to diamond, then I guess I'm a worthless player after all, right? It's all about like what you want out of it, is what I tell people a lot. If the thing that you are interested in is the words are hard. Yeah, like if you just like, I just want to hit the button sometimes and just maybe do a cool thing every now and again, then yeah,
Kimberly.
you know, nothing wrong with that, right? So no, I hear you with like the kids thing for sure, right? And so yeah, it's one of those things where I just go for people. It's like, yeah, wow, it's like, yeah, wow, like you're really good, and it's like, yeah, it's mostly just been a process over like I'll be a little bit more honest about it and say probably at least the last 10 years. And it's only within like the last 3 to 5 that I've been able to like really start making sense out of it. But I appreciate it, Pace. I appreciate it, Sage. Thank you. Words are escaping me sometimes because I started thinking, fuck. I broke the armor, so there's that at least. Are you gonna ball? Nope. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yep, there's that one. Yep, there's that one. Damn it. I wanted Spin Drive Smasher. That'll have to do. Alright, fair enough. And then I should be back to 2 meters in a little bit. Hydration. I did a second ago, but I will after this set. Thank you. Let's see. So now the thing with Blanca that I have to be careful of is that a lot of it is going to be trying to like bait out the things that he does that are a little more unsafe, and not falling for any nonsense with You gonna do? Nope, you're not. Yep. Shock. There's that ball. Yep, there's a shorter one. Yep, flip kick, scoop, slide. Nope, fuck! I dropped it. I'm probably dead now. Fuck. I'm so annoyed. I dropped that. But okay, it's not over, and I've got the meter advantage now, so I mostly just need to like, just gotta keep cool. These games have come such a long way. Yeah. And it has been really amazing to watch, honestly. Yep. Good shock. And I dropped the punish, because of course I did. Alright. Yeah, I'm dead. Damn it! I got too careless.
Blanca wins.
Yeah, the main thing about Blanca that's like kind of a pain in this matchup is that you can kind of just avoid. You can just like afford to kind of like just do. It's not like, oh, he's a character that kind of like does whatever, but he's very good at like misdirection. And it's one of those things where like, if you're not careful and you anticipate the wrong Blanca ball when he's moving forward or something like that, it can become kind of a pain. Good flip. Because that little hop that he does, right, also looks a lot like his command throw. So it's like, okay. Yeah, that one. It's a thing where it's like, okay, yeah, he does like the little funny hop, but it might also be his command throw. Which is that, right? And for the command throw, but then he has Blanca Ball to come back in and then do stuff. And that's the part that's really annoying about fighting against the Blanca, especially one that knows what they're doing. It's a lot of like, he's very, like, Blanca is one of those characters that's very good at misdirection. And if you get too impatient trying to, like, maneuver around him, if you get too impatient trying to maneuver around Blanca, you kind of just wind up eating shit for it a lot. Like that. And that's kind of the point. Like, his playstyle is sort of, like, the things that Blanca does are sort of meant to annoy you and aggravate you into, like, making mistakes. the life lead, so I need to just not rush. Oh, fuck.
Cammy.
I was just barely out of range when they tried that. Or that would have hit and I would have died. But like the skin on my teeth, I was just out of range after that. Yep. Command phone again. Damn it. I got the spacing off by just a little bit, or I would have been able to punish that. Nope. Get dunked. Alright. I couldn't quite get the punish, unfortunately. I messed up the inputs a little bit. Not there, though. I think this will kill. This should probably kill. He's like under 25% should kill. Yep, there we go.
Cammy wins.
Let me go get this other. Let me go get a hydrate again because I just did. That juggle game is pretty on point. Yeah, like a lot of it is. Yeah, the main thing with Street Fighter 6 in particular is that compared, especially to the previous game, there's been a lot more loosening of like what characters can do in terms of like setting up juggles, setting up wall splats, otherwise capitalizing on things. In a general sense, Street Fighter 6 has loosened that a lot more than the setup for Street Fighter 5 really allowed. And there are other system mechanics that do a really good job of kind of like playing into letting you set that up even further. It's not like Tekken or anything, mind you, but like, yeah. All right, let me go get this thing for the hydrate. So that's the main thing, especially. Is there a reason you use the player 2 spot instead of player 1? I don't pick it. I could have picked it if I wanted to. Let me phrase that differently. I could have picked it if I wanted to, but I don't particularly care. In Street, I think in this game it does give you the option to indicate which side you want. I don't particularly care which side I get, so I just let it just kind of do what it is. From a practical perspective, it also makes sure that I get used to doing things on both sides of the screen. That's my own fault. Okay, I have to slow down a little bit because Muddy will blow me up for just doing bullshit. So I need to slow down just a little and actually pay attention to what they're doing. Nope. That's plus. I shouldn't be pressing buttons after that. Nope. Gonna back recover? Nope, you're not. Damn it. They moved a little bit out of the way and with punished me.
Marisa.
Ah. Pain. Alright. That's fair. Have to slow down just a little bit. Gladius. Damn it. So when she fully charges up Gladius like that, I can't drive impact to it. Like at all. Punish that, please. Not like that. I know I said punish that, but not like that. Fuck! I tried to mash, and it wasn't my turn, and I got blown up for it. That's my own fault. I tried to mash when it wasn't my turn, and I got blown up for it.
The new challenger.
Alright. Yeah. It's my own fault. I got too nervous. Right, they're at that distance for her. Fair. I need to be careful about that. Nope.
Round two.
Okay. Nope, didn't mean to do that. Nope. Good. Didn't want that. I wanted to do dive kick right there. Didn't pull that back far enough. Hadouken. It's not gonna kill, but it's gonna hurt a lot. Whew. What's wrong? Get up! And then the timing on that was pretty much perfect. Alright. Nope, not what I wanted to do. Fuck! If I had enough time for that, I could have done another... Nope. I think this will kill. I really think this will kill. I really think this will kill. I really think this will kill.
Cammy wins.
Yeah. I might have been a little it might have been wishful thinking that I was gonna do plat 4 tonight. I don't think so. Yep, good. Up. Shinku. Shoryuken. You better kill me. Shinku Hadouken. Why didn't you just use Shinku Hadouken? Oh, it's fine. They still got the kill anyway, but like, I was in burnout, so I don't think I would have realistically been able to live, so maybe that's a little bit less of a thing to ding them for than I would have been. I was about to say, you better fucking finish your plate. Yeah, I got.
Real wins.
Yeah, I'm not upset. I just gotta be a little more careful. Held it too long. Shouldn't have dashed.
Round 2.
The thing that I have to sort of remember also is that sometimes when you get a knockdown, no, too fucking slow. It's gonna hurt. Come on. Get up. I'm dead. Yeah, I was about to say, you better just do the fucking OD Shoryuken, you might as well.
Real wins.
I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, I'm walking forward, and I'm gonna press a button, and I'm like, well, they're gonna see that. They're probably gonna do the OD Shoryuken, and I'm gonna die.
Comes a new challenger.
Okay. Alright, Guile. So, basically, the thing about Guile, you have to out-Guile Guile.
Beginning operation.
What does that mean? Right? The thing that Guile is very good at is, like, kind of just chilling and throwing fireballs. And so the thing is that his normals also just fill, like, big chunks of the screen. So it's one of those things where it's like, you force him to overextend himself, and then you beat the shit out of him, basically. But the key to that is that you have to understand that, like, you are not going to out-defend a Guile. And it's a matter of, like, you sit on top of him, like, he will, like, Guile will wall you out, given the opportunity, absolutely. Oh, that's unfortunate for you, though. Like, Guile will absolutely, like, use sonic booms to make you impatient, wall you out, and then pop you for it. But the thing is that if you can out-Guile Guile, by which I mean, like, you spend a lot of time waiting the way that he does. Especially because at some point he has to get aggressive, right? A lot of it is mostly just that it kind of comes down to, like, you have to force him to have to be the one to make a move. And because he's not a very fat... Granted, his limbs and his normals are really fucking long. He can be kind of a pain on that front. But yeah, you have to... Exactly what Sage just said. Like, when you out-Guile Guile, you basically have to, like... It's a thing where you basically spend a lot of time... If you have ways to do his projectiles, it's even better. If you don't, right? The trick is mostly that you have to, like, wait. You have to out-frustrate him so that you can, like, counter-poke. Granted, you can play Guile aggressively and still make it work, right? Like, this person knows how to play Guile aggressively. And so part of it is that, like... Right? The main thing to keep in mind is that if Guile has thrown a sonic boom, he's not going to be able to somersault you immediately. If he throws the sonic, like, from over here, right? If he throws the boom and I jump like this, from there I get flash kick, right? But, like, That's good. But yeah, like, if he has just thrown a Sonic Boom, he's not going to be able to somersault immediately after that. You tried it. No. To the corner with you. Or at least closer to it. Down. Right? And that's kind of the thing, right? It's not that Gao can't play aggressively, but that while his normals cover a lot of space, and while he can use them to advance and retreat and otherwise kind of like be a pain in the ass, the main thing is that, yeah, it's like what Sage said. If you out-frustrate his attempts to frustrate you, eventually he has to crack and will fuck up. And then you basically grab his legs and throw and beat the fuck out of him afterward for it. Metaphorically, not literally. It's just one of those things where it's like, if you're against the Guile and you're not able to like outweight his tendency to wait, you're gonna have a hard time. It's hard. I'm gonna be very specific in saying that it's not like me saying this. I'm not saying this in like a very casual, like, oh, this is all you have to do and you're fine, right? It's one of those things where it's like you have to, yeah, you just gotta outpatience him, which is hard, right? Like, I know that
Challenger.
I say it primarily as a thing that it's like, I know I need to be better at it, but because Cammy is by her nature very much I will run you the fuck down and beat the crap out of your character, it's very easy for me to not keep that pace. She finally stopped trying to jump out. Gotta remember to have a nice stream. Alright, Sage. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good rest of your time zone. Let's see. Ah, it's cute. You tried it. Yep. That was good. Gladius. Gladius. Gotta be careful here. I like how I said I have to be careful here, and then I immediately went for OD Hooligan. Because I'm like, they're never gonna see it. I'm gonna do it. If they jabbed me, I would have died right there, and it would have been real fucking embarrassing. But we take those, I guess. Ah. Mew. Yep. Right, I forgot. If I'm in the corner, that is actually not as bad of a call for Maritza to do because I get pushed back I'm pushed back too far. Gladius. Easy. Mm-hmm. Lock. There. Yep.
Marisa.
Yeah, we're not making platform tonight, I don't think. But, you know, that's okay. We don't have to. We have like half an hour. I might get close, but I don't think I'm gonna like do... Unless I hit like a really strong win streak, and only in the sense that like... Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Easy. Mm-hmm. Easy. Yep. That's punishable. Good though. Yeah, I'm starting to slow down a little bit because I'm not stuffing those chip ins. Yep, good bait. Kneel. Alright. So if I can get them a little scared and get them to jump a little bit more, and then I can start, like, and I start like, actually sniping them out, that will make my life a little easier. Nope. I'm not gonna approach. I like how I said I'm not gonna approach, and I immediately did. I immediately did hooligan at the shallower angle, assuming that they weren't going to look for it and get hit. So
Comes a new challenger.
I don't I can't tell y'all how the number of times I go, I should probably not do this thing, followed by, I'm gonna do this thing because they won't block it. This is why I am not a tournament. This is why I don't compete. Oh wow. That almost never happens. That's good. Yeah, that's the plus Dragon Lash. Yep.
Round 2.
I got lucky there, I think, because a Shoryu would have like literally just made me eat shit, that joint. I don't want to jump for some reason. I feel like it's a bad idea here. Yep. Fuck! I dropped it at the worst time. Sure you can. Oh, you shouldn't have done that. You shouldn't have done that. You should not have done that. You should not have done that. You were not looking at my meter, and you died for it. You were not looking at my meter, and you died for it. And that's unfortunate for you. You were like, I can do this, and it's fine. No. That was not the thing that you should have done. Oh, double tot to the side switch. That's fair. I'm not upset. It's pretty swag. Notice those steps to like stay out of the range of my pokes. Very good. Ooh.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I shouldn't have done that. Heat it up. Yep. Good call out. I need to be careful about those because now you want to do it. Punish that, please. Ooh. That was really good, actually.
You're in my way.
Oh, fuck. That was really close. If at any point they'd known the drive impact was coming, I would have eaten shit and died right there. Straight up. If they had been willing to bet that I was going to drive impact at that point, they could have maybe DI'd back quickly enough to catch me out. Hit my DI with their DI and I would have died. Straight up.
Challenger.
It would have been nasty work.
Beginning operation.
Let's see if this Jamie is anything like the other one. Probably not. Mm-hmm. Yep. Okay, so they're just willing enough to like. Plus, I went for the overhead. That's fair. Yep. We'll see. Because that was 2 drinks. Nope. Not the move I wanted. But spin drive smasher doesn't come out faster. So I think it would have still been blocked. I was trying to respond to the drive rush and do level 1 super, and I fucked it up. Mm-hmm.
Round 2. Fight.
Good throw. Sippy. Come on. It's time to train. Arrow. You're too slow. Yep. Okay, good. They weren't gonna get taken in by that twice. But I've got meter. They don't. Yeah, it's my own fault. I should have gone for a backdash when I was getting thrown looped way earlier, but I didn't want to do it. I didn't trust it, and I got fucked up for it.
The new challenger. One. Fight.
Nope. There we go.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Damn. Okay, that's fair.
Round. Fight.
Yeah, that's good. And that's why you should not be, and that's why you don't use hooligan in neutral like that. Like I said, sometimes I say things where I go, sometimes I know how to be responsible about using my moves, and then sometimes I'm not, and then I kind of just eat shit for it. I almost flew up that jump in, but not quite. Yeah, now we're at the part where I'm thinking a little too hard about whether I should be jumping in or not, and that's what's getting me fucked up. Or if I should be looking for jump-ins or not, rather.
Round two. Fight.
Easy. Yep. I'm getting hit by a lot of resets because I'm trying to mash out in spots where I shouldn't be trying to mash out. And that's the thing about Maritza, right? It's like, at first you play her and you're like, I'm moving way too slowly and all this other stuff. And it's like, that's the thing though. Like, she doesn't have to be fast. It's not... It's mostly about, like, when you hit people and you make them, like, think twice about doing certain things, that's the kind of environment that she thrives off of. Yep. Good SPD. Not that though.
Round two. Fight.
Yep. That was good.
Fight! Round.
That's why I found it scary in this game, because it's like, hey, haha. Like, haha, Russian muscle. Like, haha, Russian muscle goes brr. Please punish that. I gotta watch this. I need to be watching this meter a little bit more, because, like, the last thing I need is to, like, okay, they're not gonna have enough for critical art at any point, I think. They may not need it, but the point is that they don't have enough for it. Marisa doesn't need to be fast, she just needs to be... Exactly. Pretty much. Which is why it's like... You know, I get it. That's also fair. Like, somebody posted something on co-host that really had me, right, stop and go, I need to probably stop yelling about people that one and done a lot. Because they sat down, they posted a thing, and this is somebody that I'm like a mutual with. They sat down, they posted a thing, I read it, I thought about it, I'm like, you know, this is a good point. So it's like, okay, I get it. If you do the one and done, okay, fair. Like if the matchup pissed you off or everything, alright, you know what? Fair. Do what you need. Like, I am not paying your internet bill. I am not the one that paid for your copy of Street Fighter 6. Do as you will, as far as that goes. Wrong button, or rather, at the spot where I hit in the Alright. Damn. So my sentiments about the Jamie matchup.
Round 2.
Yeah.
Fight!
Nope. Please blow that up. Good. Yeah, I'm always scared about. She has 3. Fuck. Get off me. I don't. Nope. Stop too soon in front of her. Fuck! And this is why, like, Lily with Windclad is such a pain in the ass, because it's one of those things where you don't want to close with her when she has Windclad, because if you do, and she gets to cancel into Windclad Condor Spire, one way or another, you're losing like half your drive gauge. Yeah, like y'all. Well, part of it is also I was also using other dive moves before that, but like Yeah, like right now, if I get... Yeah, like literally, right? Like
No problem.
Round 2.
getting like Lily hitting you like a wind-clad condor spire is like one of the worst. Is like one of the worst things in the world. She needs it, mind you. Like this is not like me saying, "Oh, it's cheap," because it's not. Like this is a thing that makes her kit work. So like, it's not like, oh, nope, not what I wanted. But yeah, like when. Oh, thank God, she held it too long. Okay, now I have to just not get hit by like. I just have to get not hit by like reversal raging typhoon. I really don't want to get hit by that. I really do not want to get hit by that. I am very afraid of that. And of course, what I do instead is YOLO Drive Impact instead of like forcing her to block something first because I was too scared. Fuck, wasn't fast enough. Yeah. EX Windclad Spire is plus as fuck and you can't do anything about it. I'm gonna hold it there. That's fair. I'll hold it there. I'm not gonna try to push further because it's already 3 hours on the dot. Alright, y'all. Thanks for coming by stream. I appreciate it. Yeah. Next Friday is more Street Fighter 6. This upcoming Sunday is Legend of Dragoon. Links. I write game design articles over on Medium. Once I'm done with work, I'll probably sit down and finish writing up the Legend of Legaia one. I've started it, but I just have to kind of put more words to it to get it done, and it will go up on Medium when it's done. Stream VODs are over at YouTube, so youtube.com/@SJHSaysGames. Bam, there it is. Ko-Fi. If you want to support the stream, but give me a second, Sin. If you want to support the stream, she has not yet played Battle Arena Toshinden. Technically speaking, I haven't either. I just sort of know about it by reputation. Yeah, Ko-Fi, you can support. They hope they issued the appropriate ass whoopings today. I tried. We still basically ended streaming about the same spot that I started, so shrug. Netwin. I definitely have a couple things more under my belt now, but yeah, bonus. I have played that game like 1, 2, and 3. I love that game. Right, let me finish my train of thought. So Ko-Fi. I'm not going to be in like any dire straits financially for right now, projected not for a little while if I have to. Right now I'm okay, but if you're like, hey, so I know that you're like trying to do this job hunting thing, I want to support you while you're doing that. Ko-Fi, I keep more of that money. If you subscribe monthly, I keep like $4.37 of that on Ko-Fi, so you have that as an option. Throne, if you want to buy like things for my desk or otherwise that might be useful, you can get them from Throne, and my card has all my other social links. And then yeah, Gilded, which Shark stuck in between Sin, letting me know what was what. Gilded, we don't fuck around with what's the name of that goddamn website? Not goddamn website, goddamn program. Yeah. Yeah, Yeah, we don't Discord. That's what I was thinking of. Because Discord is out here. Discord is out here doing some bullshit with like machine learning and things like that, and it's like y'all literally don't have to do that, and that's annoying. So yeah, we're not on Discord anymore. We use Guilded instead. So by all means, if you would like to hang out with us when we're not here, fill out that link that got dropped off, and that's how you apply to the Guilded. Guilded also is kind enough to provide many features for free that you would get charged for. Oh, CEO is this weekend, huh? I really missed that. But Bobby's on cooldown, so we can't go visit him. Joy. Well, I guess we could just go. We could go hang out with Nessa, I guess. But Kenso is also off. I'm thinking. We have options because Kenso is probably playing Street Fighter. Kenso is definitely playing Street Fighter 6. And he's playing Cammy right now. And he's in Diamond. But Nessa is doing fundraising still. And I feel like Kenso will probably be playing a lot of Street Fighter. So at some point we'll be able to go see him at any time. Let's go hang out with Nessa, since they had some messages for me anyway. So, we're going to go raid Pleasantly Twisted. She's currently playing The Binding of Isaac and is also doing some charity fundraising for It Gets Better. Also, they have crowd control enabled for The Binding of Isaac. So, if you make a donation via the crowd control widget, you then get crowd control coins that you can use to do all kinds of fuckery that makes the game harder for them while they're playing. Yeah. So, give them an SJH does raids. When we get in, let them know who sent you, throw in your favorite emotes, all that other stuff. Dragoon is this Sunday, 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Next week, Friday, is more Street Fighter 6. Depending on how things go over the course of the week, maybe by the time I come back next week, I might already have Diamond 4, and if I do, if you're in the Guilded, you'll know about it. If not, you'll come on here and still see the 3-star, not Diamond, Platinum 4. If not, you'll see the 3 stars, and then we'll go from there. Diamond is the aspiration, but we're not there yet. We'll get there one step at a time. Anyway, till next time I see y'all, stay safe, wash your hands, wear a mask, don't go outside if you don't have to, be excellent to each other. But not to racists, bigots, turfs, sexists. Or Jamie players that are literally too lost in the sauce and keep pressing buttons and jumping and doing all kinds of other weird shit that you shouldn't be doing. Don't do that, Jamie players. You get away with it, but then somebody's gonna neutral jump you every single time. Yeah, exactly. If you're feeling froggy, jump, and then I'm gonna kick you. And then there you go. Anyway, so till next time, whenever that is. Bye.